Hi there, everyone. Welcome back. Good afternoon from Jakarta, Indonesia, and I hope you all have a nice weekend wherever you are in the world. It should be very early around in the US. I think it's still 3 o'clock in the morning, and maybe 9 o'clock in Europe. So, welcome everyone. So, today in this session, we're gonna look into this kit. This is a kit from Miniart, and it shows their modern figures. And this box covers the topic of U.S. tank crews, modern U.S. tank crews in 135 scale. So yeah, let's open the box, review it, and let's work on our first cut. And hopefully it would be very interesting enough. So I bought this kit a while ago, not a while ago, but quite recently, maybe a few months ago. And yeah, I really wanted to build one. I have a Abrams tank, M1 Abrams, and it doesn't have any figures. So I thought having this um, onto the Abrams would be perfect match. Now let's look at the box. Same thing, like any other box. There's the side, it says the same thing, US tank crew. There's a little picture of all the figures inside. On other side, there's like a small advertisement that shows other products. This is a Russian tank crew from the 60s and 70s, and this is a modern Marine Corps tank crews. Some instructions and addresses. Ukraine. This is a Ukrainian product. Another picture, and also from the back, you would have instruction guide and also painting guide. Nicely illustrated, very nice, and it has some very good color chart over here. That's very useful. It has all the color: Mr. Color, Vallejo, Life, Tamiya, AK, Mission Model, Hataka, MOMIG, and also the color. Hi Anto, apa kabar? Okay. Oh yeah, has the box code. Hopefully. All right, let's give it an open. So this is one of those boxes where you open the box on the side. It's not a top open box, but a side open box. Okay, it's pretty small. Empty. That's it. So all I have is this one here. This is a rubber band. I guess I have to cut it. No? How do you open this thing? I guess I have to cut it. Yeah? Seems like it. It has these markers, but I don't understand them. 37605 005. Okay. Oh, these are the code for the box. 37005 37005. I guess when it really helps for the people at the factory to match the plastic filling into the boxes. All right, makes sense to me. Okay, let's look at this. So it has these fluorescent rubber. This one kind of fell off. This one seems to be. Okay, let's see them one by one. Look at this. So what do you think? So the detail looks really good. I think the level of detail for the fabric, how the fabric kind of falls into its place, it's really good. Arms, everything well molded. So you can see that there's very little flesh that is shown. Very little flesh that is shown. Everybody's wearing a mask. 1, 2. You can see the level of details. This could be a really good project, but there seems to be a lot of surplus plastic that I need to cut and clean. I'll know that in a few minutes. Here, there's 3 sprues, so maybe 3 figures, maybe. Yeah, another good one, well detailed. There's a side arm there. Oh, I don't know how it fits, but I've done mini art before. They're okay, but it's just that you need some putty. There's lots of gaps inside. It looks great, but there's a lot of gaps. You need to work on it. This is a guy who wearing the sunglasses. This one, I guess there's two people wearing sunglasses. You can see the facial expression. All right, let's work on it. Um, let's see how bad is this. So, which one is this? This is C. Let's see over here. A, B, C. So this guy, the smirking guy. Right. Do that first. Let's see how. So this is a smirking guy. All right, let's take off the I usually start with the legs and then torso. We'll work on the arm later. Oh boy, look at that. You see that? That is one nasty seam line. Oh boy, that is not good. That means I need to clean it out. And then I need to file it too. I need to file this. Whew. It'll be a long one. Okay. So should I glue them first or file them first? Oh boy, this is a lot. Okay, okay. Let me do this. Let's try this one. Let's file it first. Let me get my files. This is the one that I have. This one. I guess this one. This might be useful. This and this. Okay. So let's try this. I'm gonna scrape this one off. Leftovers. And at this point, seems to be okay. I think um Miniart has a very soft plastics. Uses a very soft plastic. This is like super soft compared to Tamiya's. Oh yeah. Um, I might have to use. We got the file. Probably use this. I don't know. I might use it. I might not. Um, my stuff. I think it's just because of desk, and then everything in different boxes. I don't know where I put them. Oh, that is so bad. No, I don't know where they put them. What a couple of them. Anyway, do. Really? I lost all of them? I don't know. Yeah, I found them. Hidden somewhere. Uh, huh? Only one. Uh, that's a shame. Anyway, it is what it is. I have this. how much effort do I need to make one figure? Odd. Let's do this again on this side. Let's tackle this. Oh, this is bad, really. Oh, there's no way. Hmm, can fix. See that? That's a crazy line over there. So I'm using a file at this point. All right, let's put some thinner on top of it to smooth down the edges. Try this one. Okay, so there's a lot of work involved. A lot of work. Wow. I wonder what I can do in an hour. I'm trying to also look for the best way to solve this. I mean, I already have the kit. Don't wanna. Whew. Right, maybe like that. What about this? Two. More. Very soft. Very, very soft. Okay. Let's bring in the. I'm using this. Tammy cement. Mm. Whoa, see? All right. Like, I wonder why. I wonder why they had to separate these midsection here. Don't understand it. Too many parts. Whew. This doesn't work. It doesn't fit. Ah, it doesn't fit. See for yourself. I'm gonna fit this. That's why I said, these modern kits, just by doing this first figure, I would say you would have to have a lot of time to make these. Lots of cutting, grinding, filing, and then just making sure that they connect. The nice poses. I mean, they have nice poses, but tell please, there's just too many think they just made the parts for the sake of having the parts. Why would a modeler want to do this? I wouldn't. I just want to get the quickest system possible. And now with this, I have to have putty. I have to put putty inside. You know? Oh, this is not good. It is kind of a rant, sort of. All right, let's look at the arm. Not good, not good. Let's see how they fit. All right, taking some excess here. All right, let's see how it is. Yep, as expected. He doesn't really fit that well. It's all over the place. All right, so anyway, this is just bad. So, I need a file that is a little bit wide. This is it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flatten this out. With a Tamiya figure, I could finish this in like half the time needed. So yeah, it seems like exotic. Oh, it's Miniart. Oh, it's Masterbox. You know, the poses are really interesting. Da, da, da. Yeah, yeah, I know. I've been there. But at the end of the day, you're gonna be the one who's building this. So every every time you say how great these kits are, they're not really great. Just their poses are really nice. Constructing them is a pain. PITA. All right, that's the other arm. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Really bad. file this first too, just making it flat. I almost didn't have to do this with the Tamiya figure. So what is he actually doing? I don't see his second arm. Where is it? This guy. Where did the second arm go? Could be it doesn't be like this. This is not a standing position. Seems like it's it's sitting on a turret or something on a hatch. Sitting on a hatch. Like that maybe? No. Like this? Ah, that doesn't make sense. What is he holding? Like this? Would be. So let's assume that that's how it's gonna be built, the arm. Ah, it's alright for me. Maybe like that. There's so many gaps to fill. There's so many gaps to fill. Alright, let's move on. So that's C. That's the figure. That's the head, I'm sorry. Let's see if the head is good enough. Well, the expression has a character. Oops, I think I mistakenly, you took off one of the details. Okay, that's one. The hat. What is 11? So I'm just gonna put it like that. Yeah, what do you think? What do you think? What is it missing? C2. What do you mean C2? C11. What is C11? Oh, so I guess I'm supposed to all right. So I have this thing. It's maybe the intercom piece. Anyway, the intercom piece, my opinion, it's too big, too fat. Then I have to put this intercom channel, not a channel, maybe it's called really weird looking. It should be over here somewhere. So I'm just gonna put that in, and then I have to work on a wiring system that goes here one and way around two. Okay. So yeah, for now, this is what it looks like. Um, pretty tough. Lots of. In summary, so what is my verdict on this kit? Okay, let's look at the box first. This kit looks box looks great, really. You know, it's very promising. The images is really nice. I think it has the potential, right? It has the potential, and um, the box is beautifully made. The illustration is superb. I love it so much. Very nicely done. Color codes for everything. So yeah, I would say from the box point of view, this looks like a very good option for you, for those modern tankers, modern modelers who likes to do modern subjects, American. Now into the build. After looking at, okay, that's the second one. This is the first. The second is the quality of molding. Details is really good. You can see all the details of the fabric. If you wash this, it will really truly come out. Put some highlights, it will really pop out, I think. So in terms of the detail, surface detail quality, I think it's now the third piece. This would be first cut, and this is the first cut that I did. It was horrible experience. Every part has a huge seam line. You have to cut. I had to cut, scrap, file. So scrap and file, scrap and file. So in every part, and this kit has like 2 legs, 2 arms. That's 4. Torso is made of 3 components, 4, 7. Then the helmet, the face, the head, 2. So 2, 4, 6, and then you have so 9 times, nine parts, and then you do the scraping and filing. So basically, you're doing 18 times per figure. 18 times scraping and filing. Okay. And I use 3 types of filing tools here: flat one, cube one, and the cylindric one. So that process 18 times, since there are 9 parts in this thing. Plus, I still have to fill all that gap with putty. What a work. Lots and lots of work. Okay. So yeah, if you want to go on with it, that's all right. It's still potentially good kit. It's just that you know what's in store for you. That's you can have a better prediction of how much time you want to spend this, and how much effort you want to spend on this. Make have this as part of your scale model accessories for your. I apparently have to leave, and this is kind of like a very short live feed. Hope to join. I hope to be back again later tonight in Jakarta time with a different subject. But this is the first cut and open box for the U.S. tank crew from Miniart in 135. So thank you very much, everyone who joined, and I hope you had a great weekend. And I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye for now.